friends. So I am ecstatic to be sharing this review with you today. Today we're going to be reviewing this braided unit that I received. This was sent to me by TK Wigs Boss on Instagram. Here is her card. If you're interested in purchasing from her, I highly recommend this vendor. Everything about this transaction was so smooth. She was so friendly. She was so attentive. She answered every question that I have, and she sent me this beautiful, beautiful box braid unit. It does have the beautiful ribbons here in the front. They do come and are available in other colors. So if you like that ribbon, but you want it in a pink or a red or something along those lines, you can request that. Now this is a lace unit. It only has a small amount of lace in the front, but she did go ahead and fully bleach those knots. It is bleached absolutely perfectly. A lot of the times these types of units will come lightly bleached, but this one is fully bleached. Those knots are completely invisible. She did a really good job with that. As far as the cap construction, you have just a basic inside of your cap. There are no combs in this unit, so if you're looking for some additional security, I might recommend sewing some combs or some clips into that. As it stands, there are straps, and there is the adjustable band on the outside so that you're able to easily adjust the wig once it's actually on your head. So here's the inside of the cap one last time. As you can see, there is black netting all the way around, but the braids are very full, so I'm not concerned at all about that being visible when I move the hair. So here we go. All right, so here is the lace, which I will need to cut off. Like I said, it is very full, but this wig is not heavy. Surprisingly, it's very light. I do feel like it's on my head well. I'm not concerned about it slipping off or anything like that. I could even go down and back up and she hasn't gone anywhere. This is before I've done any kind of gluing or any kind of other security to keep that on. There is baby hair here, which we will undo after we have melted this lace down. All right, once your glue starts to get a little bit tacky and to turn a little bit white, so you can see it's a little bit sticky already, you're gonna wanna take that lace and pull it down and secure it right on top of that. I'm going to take my rat tail comb to melt that down. And I'm going to hold that securely in place until it's dry. And I'm going to use my blow dryer to help speed that process up. What I'm probably going to end up doing is tying this down for a little bit just to make sure that it's completely dry before we try to cut the lace off or to take out the baby hairs. Tying my hair down with this scarf is also going to help with the bulk of the braids. It's going to help flatten it out and make it more molded to my head shape. I'm going to let this set for about 15 minutes and I will be back to show you guys how I cut off the lace, how I clean up all that extra glue, and how I make it look flawless, baby. I'll be right back with you guys. Let it sit for maybe 10 minutes or so. I'm impatient. I wanted to get back and see how it looked for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take this wrap off. And as you can see, that's helped to flatten that down quite a bit already in just that couple of minutes that I had it on. I'm gonna go ahead and come in close so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this lace off now. I'm gonna cut it all the way close to my hairline, as close as I possibly can without cutting off any of my edges. I'm gonna peel it up because I did come down a little bit farther in terms of the glue than where it needs to be. So I'm gonna pull that up as far back as possible and then cut as close as I can to those baby hairs. I'm going to lay that gel right there where that lace is lifting at to help seal that down. Alright, and I'm going to be taking a Q-tip just to clean up any of that excess gel that I have as well. Now you'll want to touch that up with your makeup because that alcohol is definitely going to take off any foundation or anything like that that you have on. That's not a problem, we can take care of that. And as you can see, there is full baby hairs on this unit. I'm just going to take my razor comb and cut those down a little bit to more of a natural length. I'm going to take some tweezers and thin these out just a little bit. My natural baby hairs aren't that thick, so I do find that thinning those out a little bit does help to increase the naturalism of the unit. So I'm going to go ahead with my contour shade that I normally use when I'm doing my face, just to make sure that that area that we took the makeup off of with the alcohol is blended still. And I'm going to take that onto the lace just slightly as well. If you don't want to use gel in order to lay down your baby hairs, you can also use mousse. But this for me gives the best security and the best hold. So this is what I like to use. From there, I will just use my pressed powder so that this lace blends with my complexion as much as possible. I'm just taking a small flat brush and my face powder, and I'm going to apply that into the part. That is really all there is to it. This is so easy, you guys. It's so much more convenient than sitting and waiting and getting my hair braided for 8 to 10 hours. I have a lot of hair, so that is generally how long it takes. And then that's 10, 12, 15 packs of hair that goes in my head. It's very heavy. My head will be sore for days. You don't have to go through any of that with this. As you can see, it is sitting very flat. This is with very, very minimal customization. That part looks immaculate. I'll stand up so that you can see how long and full these braids are. I am 5'2" and it comes all the way down to my hips. I do love the density of the braids overall. They're very thick all the way throughout. They're not just in the front. The density is very good in the back as well. So I'll turn around so that you can see the back. If you wanted to shift this wig, you can shift it to the left or to the right to have a side part if that's something that you're interested in. You obviously wouldn't want to glue it down if you're going to be shifting it, or glue it after you've shifted it. And that ribbon is just so cute there. The ribbon is removable, or if that's something that you're not interested in having added to yours, you can go ahead and ask her not to include that, or you can have that ribbon color changed as well. So see, this is just such a versatile unit. It's so cute. I really love it. The braids are really well done. They've got great motion as well. I can't say enough good things about this experience that I've had, and I look forward to working with her more in the future. Once again, that is TK Wig Boss. You can find her on Instagram. Here is her card. I'll be sure to leave a link as well as information in the description box. Also, we'll leave some photos of some of her other units and some of her work. You guys, she just does such a great job. Make sure you check her out. Make sure you order from her. If you let her know that you saw this review, you'll also receive an additional discount, and your prices will be better than those that are posted on her site. So please remember Tiffany Baby TV. Let her know that that's where you came from and we can all benefit together. So I hope this review was helpful to you. I hope that you enjoy this braided unit just as much as I do. I absolutely love it. Also on her website, there are care instructions on how to care for this braided wig unit. I had no idea how to go about washing or taking care of something like this, and obviously with an investment of this amount, you don't want it to be ruined. Definitely check her out. That's TK Wig Boss on Instagram. I loved working with her. I appreciate this unit that she sent to me to review for you guys, and I look forward to sharing more of her work with you in the future. I do want to tell you guys before I go about the wig giveaway that I have. So I do have 2 wigs that I plan on giving away. I will give you all of the description as well as the directions on how you can enter in my next video, so please keep an eye out for that. I will be giving away the fabulous Elva wig, and I also have a Lena Long to give to you guys. Both of those are in natural colors, so if you prefer curly hair or if you like straight hair, I've got you covered. I'll give you more details as well for the next video, so make sure you stay tuned to Tiffany Baby TV. As always, make sure that you like. If you're not already subscribed, why aren't you subscribed? Hit that button. Hit the subscribe button right now. That'll make sure that you get access to all of the exclusive content that I'm bringing you. I have some new makeup tutorials coming soon, as well as some other wigs to review. I'll also be doing a collaboration with one of your favorite YouTube wig reviewers soon. I know she's one of my favorites. She's got to be your favorite too. So I'll give you more information about that in my upcoming videos as well. Thank you guys for spending some time with me this evening as always. Love you guys. Bye, loves.